Have you ever wondered why so many people hate on replicas? Well, besides being too insecure to accept that somebody else can buy whatever they want and do whatever they want with their money, it's actually really simple. But every influencer, every rapper, hell, even your closest friends are gonna tell you that reps are bad. Fake shoes equal terrorism. They'll try to convince you that you're supporting Osama bin Laden's 30 kids by buying one shoe. By the way, I made a video disproving some of the more ridiculous claims, so that's not what this video is. So if you wanna go watch that, it's gonna be right there in the top right. Yep, there you go. You can go there. Also, like the video. But when you ask people why reps are bad, they can never give you an actually decent reason, or any reason for that matter. It's usually always some sort of regurgitated nonsensical random fear-mongering bullshit passed down by one person to the next. You'll get called out, or you're living a life that you can't afford. Okay, so? None of that shit even matters, so why do people actually hate replicas? I mean, I don't know exactly. There's 7 billion people in the world. If I could guess what everyone is thinking, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos right now. Come on. But what I can do for you, little boy, is tell you exactly why most people don't like replicas. I'm gonna edge you for a little bit longer. You ever wonder why rich or appearingly rich people hate fakes? It's because they can actually afford the real thing. And I say appearingly rich because, hey, I've never seen Zuckerberg or Bezos rocking some V-Lone or Off-White, so either you don't got it like that, or they don't got it like that. Although I will say that short Lex Luthor looking fuck probably is ordering reps. I mean, they're floating all over his fucking website, so I can imagine he just gets that shit for free. Mark is too busy smoking literal meat to give two shits, so I doubt he even gives a fuck. But fun fact, he actually went to high school 10 minutes from me. Hear me out. The real reason why a lot of people don't like fakes is it's just all capitalism. Companies and people chase profits from the working class. That's exactly how the system works, and it's working as designed. The only issue is people are so brainwashed by capitalism that they will gladly work 50 hours for a company that doesn't even know they exist for some chump change, and the working class people will give the money to somebody else who doesn't give a shit about them, so they can use the money of the person who just worked 50 hours at some random company so they can go fuck off for the rest of the week. But in the end, it's all worth it for you because you get the status or the image of having that product. You work so hard to impress people that are honestly pretty much NPCs. Let's be for real. 99% of the people that you'll see out and about, you'll never ever either see them again or remember what they look like. But you crave that attention. You crave their attention, and you want to impress them so bad that you forget what matters. None of this will make you happy in the end. Whether it's real, whether it's fake, come on, let's be real, it's all fake. But if you're telling yourself that you're buying something because you like how it looks, but a fake is almost the exact same and you choose not to buy the fake, then you're lying to, I don't know, you're lying to yourself, I guess. You're a fucking fraud. You're as fake as everybody else. I don't know. It's ridiculous. This over desire for attention, either in real life or online, has overtaken all of us. And I'll be real, I mean, a lot of girls, even some guys out there, maybe you didn't get enough attention from home, or you lacked a father figure, so now you seek approval and attention online from random guys or girls, and that's cool, I guess. He's not coming back. That milk is expired, those cigarettes are gone, the store was only a 5-minute drive away. He's gone. He's not coming back. And yes, I will give the retail hog glazers a point. I guess you could make the argument that replicas do feed into that because depending on the rep you're buying, you're just trying to get other people to think you spent that much money on the item and get their approval and attention. But still, fuck you, reps all day, baby. You still want 120 from Tony? I'll take that over $6 grand. Fuck you. You're basing your financial freedom off the opinions of literal NPCs. Not to mention, the haters are outside. They are fully outside right now. They are spawn camping on TikTok waiting for new videos to drop just to hate on them. It's at the point where even if you go out and you buy those fucking Mace and Miharas, I'll put a picture on the screen, and you post a TikTok, everybody will call them fake. Literally every comment on the FitPic, TikTok, whatever, it's all gonna be shit like this. Fucking Panda Buy Protector, Taobao transsexual, Reddit racist. Also, I gotta love the ASAP Bari and the Ian Connor effect. Oh my god. You could go out right now and spend $5,000 on these shoes, and God forbid Rick Owens gets caught up in some sort of sexual assault or abuse allegation. They'll basically be worth nothing. Well, I guess not nothing because, there is still gonna be people buying that shit, like Cardi, for instance, or Homicide Bino. All right, I'll stop. But just like the Ian Connor fans, you're not going to be able to wear these without being called an abuser if that did happen. I mean, they would start calling these boots the hit women's. Yeah, I don't know. And if you don't believe this whole high fashion shit is rigged, look at who owns most of these designer brands. Bernard Arnault, you probably heard of him. Look how many fucking brands this guy owns. Louis Vuitton, Off-White, Fendi, Rimowa, Celine, Gucci, Tiffany & Co, Bulgari, Dior. This guy owns more designer high fashion brands than you own pairs of shoes. And ironically, they could be reps of his fucking brands. You really think this guy gives two fucks about you or what you buy? He's so fucking rich, he buys companies that makes yachts instead of just buying the fucking yacht. but it's never enough. And the reason why fakes are so hated among the YouTube scene and TikTok and creators get taken down every fucking week that are genuinely trying to help people is because one of the richest men on the planet is the teat that YouTube sucks on for advertisement money. And when someone like me, who maybe brings YouTube like 50 to 100K a year in ad revenue and Louis Vuitton pays them 100K a week alone, who do you think they're gonna side with? Like, they don't give a fuck about me. The people that run these big brands need you, the consumer, to keep spending your money, which you realistically don't even have, on their products off the idea that you're paying for the quality. It's a fucking cow. They skin the leather off of a cow like it's Minecraft. What are these, cows from fucking heaven? Like, what's the difference between this cow and a Chinese cow? The only difference I see is with one, you're gonna be able to actually eat food for that week, and the other, you'll probably have to just like grill the bag or something. You can probably cook the leather actually, maybe. And despite popular belief, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you need to buy fakes. I don't give two shits whether you do or don't. I'm just saying, have your priorities in check before you go spending $500 on some shoes that a reseller got for $150, which Nike made for $10. Meanwhile, you got a kid crying in the background for food because he's malnourished. He's going, wah, I'm hungry, in the background of your Instagram story while you're fucking flexing a new pair of shoes to 50 followers. There are a lot of things in this world that I think are genuinely worth the investment, and most of those things are going to be coming from your family, or if you have a different interest that could actually make that money worth it, like computers or cars, even starting up your own business or investing into your future. Like, if you want to be a YouTuber, go out and buy a G7X or something. Start filming, get used to it, have fun. Like, it's gonna suck. You're gonna, if we could go look back at my, no, we're not gonna do that. My old videos fucking sucked. Pretty soon you're gonna see an amazing, oh my god, I cannot wait. Here's a small preview.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Comfy?
No, not at all.
You know how much those fucking sneakers are?
Yeah, I have a huge video coming. Just be ready for that. Subscribe, like the video, all that shit. Come on, please, please, please. The smoke and mirrors are gonna fade for everyone differently, but overall, I just don't want to see somebody with better priorities waste that money on something that in all reality doesn't really mean anything. Make smart decisions. Don't fuck yourself over. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Been C-Dads. Peace.